Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This week we're in the Dampier Peninsula just north of Broome. We're free camping all the way up, starting at Willie Creek, then Bard Creek, Quondong Point, and then just north of James Price Point. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been one of our favourite places on the trip so far. The wildlife was incredible. The beaches were some of the most beautiful I've ever seen. It was super private. It was just perfect. So thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoy this week's episode just as much as we did.
Hey guys, we're just making our way to Willie Creek, the start of our Dampier Peninsula track. Pretty nice and cosy. Just picked up a bit of wood up the side of the road before we headed in there. This is us pulled up at Willie Point. Almost lost a log on the way in here. Beautiful spot. The water shouldn't come up too much further than this, I believe. How's this for a little spa bath? What about a spot for a beer? Watch all the crustaceans. I think want to get cut on them. Always finding dogs to pat. Morning. Sit at low top. Pretty windy this morning. Had to struggle to make a coffee in the back of the van there. Kira's got the setup. And today I think we're heading back to Broome. And then we are going to make our way back up the coast. We are officially stocked with wood. Ready?
Ready to go to Bard Creek.
Bard Creek, here we come.
Excited.
I think we might have found our spot. This is Bard Creek.
So we're all set up at Bard Creek. How good is that? Own little section of the beach to ourselves. Just gorgeous. A little sandbar out there. You can swim, the water's cold. Hopefully see some whales and stuff, hey?
Reef out there or whatever. Dark patches. You have to chuck your snorkel on and go for a snort.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
You're getting these crocs?
Not here.
There
in the other place.
Fish before. They were so cute.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll get your rod out. Go catch us dinner. I'm just going to set a Starlink up since we're going to be here a couple of days. We'll set up outside. Just got ourselves a 5-metre lead for the Starlink with a USB-C on the end. We can do that because we've got this outlet here, which is 100 watt, which will take the Starlink voltage up to 20 watt, so you can move it further away. Plug that in there. I've just added on a bit of an extra lead so we can sort of put it wherever we deem fit. Yeah, nice long lead now to get it away from the van. And then this just hops in there. Little feet. Let's chuck it down there for now. And then once it's done setting up, give it 10 minutes or so, I'll realign it where it wants to be. Yeah, didn't realise this was an episode of Baywatch. It's pretty cool. Can't wait to see you have a go. I'm gonna check this water out. How good's this? A turtle, yeah. Ouch. Tried the one wheel for a bit, but a bit too soft. Came off a couple of times. All good fun. Magnificent sunset tonight. I'll have to sneak out here for the rest of the afternoon, I believe. Kira jamming on the guitar. Fairly packed, this place. Everyone's got their own spot, but plenty of beach. Got the fire pit going, footy on, a few bush chooks to keep us company. Man, it's going to be hard to believe this place.
Oh yeah. I hope we see whales.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Got some chicken on the pan tonight, using the fire pit. I think it's the second time we've used this now. Yeah, just help the wind a little bit. It's not too windy here, and also you're going to use less wood, being a more contained fire. But yeah, beautiful. Not a bad kitchen. Sun was magnificent. Went down just over there, not over the ocean like we used to now. But yeah, can't beat this.
Good morning. We're just gonna make banana pancakes this morning, so kind of just winging the recipe. Gonna start with one banana. Just gonna mash that up. And we've spent 3 nights here now at Bard Creek. It's just been so beautiful. We haven't been able to leave. The most perfect campsite. So peaceful and quiet. This is probably like my favourite free camp we've been, or just my favourite camp in general on our whole trip, I reckon. 1 or 2 eggs, I'm not sure. Might do 2. Some honey in there. And then flour. That's not the way you're supposed to mix flour and wet stuff, but I'm absolutely not using 2 bowls. Got a good feeling about these ones.
Here we are, second day here. Been kind of windy, which is out of the ordinary. Had a look at the forecast for the wind and it seemed to be pretty nice, but yeah, it's just picked up a little bit, not too bad. Just coming into the river system here. Pretty beautiful. The water's nice today. Sand's a bit boggy around this area. And this is about the end of the beach, heading north. Damn sure when we cast net. Bait fish are going wild. Got a nice spot over here, a bit higher on the bank. Right next to the mangroves.
And there we go. Nice little arvo snack. How good.
So we're just out enjoying the afternoon sunset, and off in the distance we just spotted a couple of whales jumping, maybe one or two. Just jumped out of the water there. So Kira's got the trusty drone onto it, and we'll see if we can get some good footage for you. Amazing spot. Just gets better and better.
Alright, we're all packed up and ready to leave Bard Creek. Not very happy about it. She gets to live here forever. So gorgeous. But we are heading to Quondong Point, so excited to check that out. Heard that the flies and the mozzies are bad, so we shall see. The weather's been beautiful. It's been a little bit windy, but not too bad. It's been sunny in the day, it's been nice and cool at night. It's just been perfect.
Yeah,
so,
no complaints here.
Yeah, let's move on to our next spot.
So we decided to leave from the southern entrance this time. We come in on the northern side, which was very beautiful. Southern entrance, we've just been on the beach. Now we're going to be heading up through, hopefully, the sand and back onto the track that we came in on, Bard Creek Road. So yeah, let's give it a go. I don't like the look of that. Might be a bit stuck. So this is where we ended up. Had to get up there somewhere. Almost made it. We are sitting on 30 psi still, so we're going to drop down to 20 and give that another go. So dropping the tyre pressure didn't work. We're still a bit too bogged, so I'm not going to get the max track out. See now why everyone wanted to go that way out of here. Give that a go. Leave me here.
What's the plan? Are you going to turn around or are you going to keep trying to find your way out this way?
No, we're going to keep going up here.
Alright.
This has just become fun. Well, we're out and we're up on the, I would say hard stuff, but at least we're up the top now, so much better. A bit bumpy too. So we're back on the Minari Road. Just come out down there. It's on Willie Creek Road. Well, this place gets you to Willie Creek as well. So we just come back out on there from the beach. That was the way we went in. So yeah, we'll follow this road back up and head to Quondong Point. So we just turned onto Quondong Point Road, the main drag, and we just pulled over. We're going to get some firewood. Dead trees in there. We'll clean a few of them up and do some beach cooking. So I just felled this little old stump. We'll chop her up now. This chain tool, best thing ever. 12 volt, just charges with a USB-C, and yeah, it goes hard. Firewood's all cut and just heading into Quondong Point now. So this is us at Quondong Point, or Quondong Beach. I think Quondong Point's just there. Almost doing a bit of fishing, like to see how he goes. Pretty nice spot. Nothing on Bard Creek, but nice access to the beach. Plenty of rocks. We are parked under a tree, so solar might be a bit of an issue, but we'll chuck the blanket out. And, yeah, I don't know how many days we're going to stay here, maybe 1 or 2. But yeah, I like it. See any whales?
Yeah. Have to have a quick, eh?
Yeah. We'll go join old mate over there. Catch us some dinner. And beautiful warm weather as well. We were supposed to make our way down south a bit, but the weather's been a bit cold down there for us, so we're just hanging out here until it warms up a bit. It's hard to leave these places. So just doing our first water transfer back into the van with one of our 10 litre bottles. Just A little bit of a hose that was on the filter. Just got it siphoning out. Minimise all the spillage. So a perfect day chilling out here. Went for a swim before. It's low tide at the moment. It's very rocky in there. There's a little section of the beach you can swim in between all the rocks. It's quite nice. Been a bit overcast. Not much solar, but it's alright. And just seen another whale out in the water just over there. So the drone's back out. I'm going to go try and fly over and see if we can see it. Get the drone out now, turns away.
We've had a beautiful day just chilling on the beach today. We've seen another whale, so Ryan is getting the drone out again. We're going to try and cook some pasta on the fire tonight. So Ryan's insisting that we use seawater for the pasta. So that's what we'll be doing. Yeah, let's do it.
On our way down to get some seawater for our pasta. Oh, there's a hair in it. I'll take that one then. Whose bloody hair's that? Oh, it might have been in the pot actually. I haven't cleaned it out yet. Try and get the fresh stuff when it rolls in. Beautiful. Now try and get back without spilling any.
Ryan's got me salt water, probably just under half. I'm going to fill the rest up with normal water. Apparently it will be too salty if we just use straight seawater. And we've got some meatballs which I'm going to cook on the plate on the fire over there. Okay, got the pasta water. I'll let that boil to get rid of all the germs Ryan's brought from the sea. Alright, we'll do these meatballs while we wait for that to boil. New pasta we're trying tonight. Meatballs are probably almost cooked. I'm just going to take them off because they'll cook a little bit more when I chuck them in the pasta later. Alright, the pasta is just about done. Grab a cup of pasta water. These little handles, they're so handy. Chuck some olive oil in the pan. And I've got an onion and about half a garlic chopped up.
Turn the gas up.
Pepper, I'm not going to do salt because the water and the pasta is actually quite salty. Chili flakes. Let's see. Alright, tomato paste. and some thickened cream. Not bad. Alright, that is super thick, so let's try this. Alright, I'm going to chuck the meatballs in. Pretty good. Pretty good. Real Parmesan cheese. Do not add stuff in the packet if you're making pasta. Pretty happy. Not bad for the first go, I reckon. We got another packet of pasta, so Ryan's going to try and upstage me later on in the week. Hey babe.
Absolutely. Wow, looks amazing. Quick taste test before we go eat around the fire.
There's more cheese. It's actually pretty good.
There you go. Well done. It's going to be hard to beat. Pull those big guns out.
And we've spotted another whale. So Ryan's just on whale watch out there trying to find him. Did you get him?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Being sneaky.
They keep escaping us. But they're so cool the way they just jump out of the water. So apparently it's whale season. So it's August here. So August is the season of whales. Yeah, so we're probably going to leave tomorrow, head up to James Price Point. It's been absolutely incredible here. There's been no flies, no mosquitoes, like a lot of the reviews had said. The weather has been perfect. It's been sunny, about 30 degrees during the day with a nice cool breeze, and then cools right down at the night time. So it actually couldn't be more perfect. This is without a doubt my favourite place we've been so far.
Not a bad place to get bogged. Beautiful view. I think we've walked into where they summon the demons. Cute little spot all the way down to the beach.
Good morning. Another beautiful morning here. We are packing up now, about to head off to James Price Point. We had 3 nights here. James Price Point tonight will be our 8th night on the Dampier Peninsula, and it feels like nowhere near enough. This place is just so incredible. Had a little swim this morning. It is so calm out there today. This is just the most beautiful camp spot. Cutest little track down to the beach. Funny, the water looks like it's really clear, like it looks quite blue, but once you're actually in there you can't even see your own legs. It's a little bit scary, but today it's actually crystal clear. It's so gorgeous and calm. It's just perfect. So we've been camping just south of Quondong Point, but there's another beach just north of it, so we're going to check that out now, see what that's like, and then we'll head to James Price Point.
So we're just about to head around back to James Price Point, or back to travelling to James Price Point, and we've just seen another whale just out in front of here. Amazing. Well, that was incredible. So glad we got to see some more whales. We'll never be over them. James Price Point, here we come. Alright, almost at James Price Point. About half a K away. Got a little routine now that we chuck the drone up before we head somewhere, and we can check out the campsites, which one's the best one for us. We can just go straight in there and snag it. Road's been pretty rough, and people just fly along here. Like, you've got to get a good speed for the corrugations. Found about 80 Ks an hour, not too bad. But yeah, just be careful of other people coming the other way. Apart from that, it's been good. Well, we've made camp as such. We're actually a little bit further north of James Price Point, about 15 Ks. I just looked on the map and I seen there was like a freshwater creek, bit of creek water right behind there, so that's good for us. We get some fresh water, be nice for showers and stuff. And this is us, right on the beach, almost high tide now. This is the water here, so just going to do the last water transfer with the 10 litres that we have, and then fill both those 10 litre containers up with this water. It's pretty nice. I did test it further down. It wasn't salt water, but that's salt water. We might have to go a bit further up there. Funny as. So just going a bit further up the river. That's where we were before. It was a bit salty there. It's fresh here, not too much of it, but I just dug a little bit of a trench out there. I'm just going to wait for the sediment to settle back down again. And then just got a trusty pump here, which we'll hook up to one of the chainsaw batteries and fill these bad boys back up. So we ended up back on the other side of those guys. We were just north of them. Yeah, we checked out James Price Point and it was a bit packed, so we thought we'd move on. It's quite a tight track again to get here. Yeah, so we're going to set up here and enjoy this beautiful place. Water's there with the showers, and see if we can see another whale. Are we that lucky? Don't know. No, I'm good, thanks.
You sure?
I'm gonna go for a swim. Not bad. So I just spotted some whales out in the sea. They're a fair way out. Took a while to track them down. But yeah, they ended up being like 5.5 Ks out. There was about 4 or 5 of them. And so I just had enough battery to get out there, find them, take like 30 seconds worth of video, and had to come back. So got to see him, so that's exciting. And hopefully we make it back in time before the batteries runs out. Sunset on this side, doing a time lapse now on the GoPro, and if you believe it, take a look at that. Bloody hell, magnificent. Welcome back, guys. Tonight we're doing a lamb roast. Chucked it on. You've seen enough lamb roast to know what they're about. Got a beautiful sunset on there.
I will get one.
Here's the lamb, all done and dusted. We'll cut her up and see how she went. And this is the final cut. Beautiful. Potatoes, some of them got a bit burnt. Pumpkin looks amazing. And just got some gravy whipping up with the drippings. Here comes dinner. Dinner. Really beautiful. How is it?
Amazing.
Lovely.
It's so good.
That's what we like to hear. Happy guests all around.
We're all packed up and ready to go.
Back to Broome.
13 days we've done up here on the Dampier Peninsula.
Magic.
It's been incredible.
It has, it's flown by. Haven't run out of water yet, so when we get back we'll see how much water we got left. Yeah.
Just about out of food. Oh, we've got a bit of food left actually.
Yeah, we got food.
Bit of food.
We've done well.
We have done well. Yeah, it was awesome. There's so much wildlife, whales, turtles, dolphins. It's been bloody beautiful. We've had this whole beach to ourselves pretty much the last 4 nights, which has been so nice.
Oh, well, thanks so much for watching this episode. 3, 2, 1, cut. We're heading back the beach way this time. Much easier.